best upper body lift for athletes is the overhead press, not the bench press. And when I say overhead press, I'm talking about the standing barbell overhead press. The bench press is thought of as the end-all be-all of upper body strength. But because the kinetic chain goes from your hands through your elbows to your shoulders to your upper back, which is on the bench, this doesn't really create total body pressing strength, which could translate to sports. Because in sports, we're on our feet, right? We're not laying on the ground or laying against the wall with our back on the ground or on the wall trying to press something. We're standing on our feet, having to use our arms and translate strength from our hips through our hands while we're standing up. This is where the overhead press comes in. The standing barbell overhead press is total body strength, because unlike the bench press where the kinetic chain goes from your hands on the barbell to your upper back, which is on the bench, there is no bench in the standing overhead press. Instead, the kinetic chain goes from your hands straight down your body through your hips into your feet, which is grounded on the floor, and back up again. This translates much better to sports where you're standing on your feet, swinging a baseball bat, throwing a ball, throwing a punch, pushing somebody away from you on the line in football. Any activity where you're standing on your feet and you're translating strength from your hips in through your hands. It doesn't have to be straight up overhead. It could be out in front of you. It could be out to the side. Anytime where you're standing on your feet and you're bringing strength through your hips to your hands, those activities can be improved with the standing barbell overhead press. The bench press doesn't translate very well to real life. The strength that you build from the bench press gets translated into real life through the overhead press. The overhead press is like a bridge between the strength you build from benching to real life application. But a lot of guys skip the overhead press. Don't skip the overhead press. Prioritize the standing barbell overhead press for a little while instead of the bench press, and tell me you don't see a difference in your upper body strength and athleticism. Done.